drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sabres win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Lyon's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And the puck's kicked free. Shot! Gets in front of him. Buffalo's looking to break out. And it's kicked away. Angles it over to Thompson. Receives the pass. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Directs it on over to Samuelson. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabres finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Slides it up to Radish. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Lyon. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Lyon's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Rangers are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. New York's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tries to get it to Radish. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Cooley. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass across to Trocheck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked off. Here's a short pass to Doan. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Handles the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Doan's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
And a great save!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
McLeod's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Quick feed to Iorio. They clear the zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he moves it up to Tuck. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Puck dumped in. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you've had one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Slides it diagonally to Gavrikov. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Zucker. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Buffalo's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Point blank, stop by Shesterkin.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. The Rangers have it behind the net. Passes it over to Lafreniere. The Rangers are in transition. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Samuelson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Answered the call there. Moves it to Trocheck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
And he loses control here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tries to feed it over to Schneider. The Rangers play it along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Lyon.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Powers got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. New York's got the puck. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it over to Zucker. And now he tries to get it across to Carrick. The Rangers gain possession. Cartier's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck now. Pass across to Zucker. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Zibanejad. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick pass to Miller. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Power. And now he moves it to Carrick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, smoked it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Works it across to Cooley. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Gains the zone on the left wing. Avoids the defender. Makes the save. Feeds it on over to Zucker. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Slides the puck ahead to Cooley. Quick feed to Trocheck. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Sabres are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
New York's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Tosses it on to Sheary. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Edstrom. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Comes up with a blocker save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Shesterkin's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. In the final moments of this period, New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Desperate for a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. New York's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck from the left side. Lays the body into that play. Slides the puck across to Darlene. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tuck. And now he angles it across to Thompson. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Lafreniere. That's all she wrote from this one. The Sabres really threw out the notion of it's not how you start, but how you finish out there, Pounder.
Yeah, you're right there, James. First period offense, second and third period defense. I understand the philosophy, but you got to be careful with this one. Right, you can allow your opponent to get back in the game. You got to find a way to continue to generate offense through 3 periods.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.